Good morning, kindergarten friends. Happy Monday. Welcome to your last final week of kindergarten. You are almost first graders, and that is really exciting. Today, we are going to learn a new vowel spelling for the long I sound, and we're also going to learn two new tricky words. So let's go ahead and get our new tricky words out of the way, and then we'll focus on that I consonant E so that we can learn how to read and spell more words. So the first tricky word that we are going to learn is the word they. They. Spell it with me. T-H-E-Y spells they. I underlined the TH because we know that TH together says th, but in this particular word, the A sound is made with the letters E and Y together, and the word is they. What's the word? They. Very good. They. So let me use a word they in a sentence. So how about they wanted to go outside to play, or they said they're happy with their lunch, or they want to have a chicken sandwich today. Okay, so that's the word they. One more time, read it with me. They. And the A sound is made this time with an E and a Y. Okay, so I'm going to put this word here. And then, let's see, I'll turn it around. That light was kind of bright before. All right. And then we have a word that is similar in the meaning, there, right? We're talking about, in this instance, we're talking about people, right? Or friends. Their house is blue. So you're talking about people when you say their house is blue. Okay, so it's not like here or there. That's spelled differently. This is the word there, like their house is blue, their car is red, their mom is very nice. Okay, so this is the word there. What's the word? There. All right, so the TH again says th, and the A sound in this word is made with an E and an I, which seems really kind of silly, but again, that's why it's a tricky word. Okay, it doesn't look like it would be pronounced like A, but it is. Okay, so the word is there. Okay, let's break down the sounds in this one. How many sounds are in there? V, A, R. So there's 3 sounds in this word there. All right, let's spell it again. T-H-E-I-R spells there. All right, so we have they and there. Those are our 2 new tricky words. Now, let's get into our new sound spelling, and the new sound spelling that we're going to do is the I sound, the long I, where the I says its name. But before we do that, I want you to listen and repeat these words after me. I'm going to say some words that have the I sound at the beginning of the word. Okay, so repeat after me. Item, idea, ivy, ice, island. Did you hear the I at the beginning of each of those words? Now I'm going to say some words and I want you to repeat after me. These have the I sound in the middle of the word. Okay, so listen carefully. Repeat after me. Hide, mine, light, fine, bite. Okay, did you hear the I in the middle of those words? Here we go. What is that word? Let's read it. Tim. Okay, but when we add the E onto the end, the E makes the I say I, and then the E becomes silent. We don't hear it. Okay, it's not time, it's time, so it's time. Read it with me. Time. That E is very powerful over that I. It changes the way that the I sounds from I to I, okay? All right, let's try a couple more. Here's one. What word is that? Let's sound it out. B, it, bit. That's the word bit. If we add the E onto the end, it changes the I to an I, and the word becomes bite. What's the word? Bite. Read it with me. B-I-T, bite. Do you see that? Let's try another one. These all have the long I. Once that E takes control, right? Once that E shows his power and makes the I say I. So what's this word right here? This is it, sit. Once we add the E onto the end, it changes sit to sight. Let's sound it out. S-I-T, sight. Do you see that? All right, let's try one more. Read that word to me. Sound it out. Now let's do it together. It says k, it, kit, kit. And when we add the E onto the end, it makes the I say I. So I'm putting my fingers together like this to join them, kind of like last week when we made the V under it to show that the E has power over that I. Same thing here, but I'm using my fingers. Do you see that? So, k, I, t, kite. All right? So let's practice a few words that Miss Hales has at this little activity that we do in the classroom. This is the same one that we just did, okay? This is the word kit, kit, k, it. And when you put the E on the end, it becomes kite. All right? Let's try another one. What's this word? Can you sound that out? In, when. And then the E makes the I say I. The word becomes wine. When becomes wine. Okay? Let's try this one. This is the word rid, rid. What do you think this one's going to change into? That E is going to make the I say I, so then it becomes ride, I'd ride. Do you see how that works? Seems simple enough, right? Oh, let's try another one. This is the word dim. Dim. If the lights are down low, they say the lights are dim. Okay, the room is kind of dark because the lights are dim. This is the word I'm, dime. Dim becomes dime. These have consonant blends, right? So the SP, when we see that together, we smush it together and we say it fast. Sp, sp. Okay, so let's sound this out. Sp, in, spin. That's the word spin. When we put the E on the end, it changes the whole word and it becomes the word spine, spine. You have a spine that runs down the middle of your back. Your spine. Sometimes we also talk about the spine of a book, right? The edge of the book that holds the book up nice and straight. Okay, so here's the S and the L. Again, consonant blend. Sl, sl, id, slid. The baseball player slid into first base. Slid. And then when we put the E on the end, it makes slid become slide, slide. Slide. I like to go down the slide. on the playground. And let's try this one, another consonant blend. TW says tw, 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 right? Here we go. Tw, in, twin. This is the word twin. Some of our friends in our class have a twin brother, or sometimes we have friends that have a twin sister, which means they were both born at the same time, right? Twin. And then when we put the E on the end, makes that I say I. So what's our new word? Twine, twine. A kind of a rope is twine. Okay? So that's what we've learned today, where the I consonant E makes the I say I, or say its name. Now let me show you what you're going to do on Nearpod. Again, we have 5 pages today. There are probably going to be, looks like 5 pages for every lesson this week, but they're kind of short and they're simple, and you're getting ready for first grade, so you should be able to do all of them, right? Okay, so let's look at the first one. It says in the box there are names of the 4 things. Print the names on the line. Okay, so here's your word bank. All you need to do is read the words and then write them on the line where they go. All right. These other pages are activities that you've seen and done before. Nothing should be surprising. Here's your word bank up here. You're going to read those words and then you're going to put them in the space of the sentence where they belong. So we have bike, likes, and cake. I'll read them to you. Number 1 says, she blank, hide and seek, and the slide. Number 2, Dan rode his blank to Sam's. Number 3 says, yum, that is a sweet blank. 4, 5, and 6 also have the words in the word bank. The words are time, tree, because remember double E says E, time, tree, and trades. Number 4 says he likes grapes and she blank. Number 5 says a swing hangs from the blank. Number 6 says, can she tell me what blank it is? All right, so you'll write the word in the space. And then just like last week, the last 2 pages, you will look at the picture, you'll read the 2 words. One of the words has the short I sound, like rid, and the next one says ride, because that E makes the I say I. And what you need to do is read the words and then circle the word that makes sense for the picture. So you're going to do those activities and then you'll click submit, so Miss Hales will get your work. This is for Monday, and we have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then we're finished with our assignment. So make sure you do a good job and work really hard, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye, friends.